Journalist Plus. I'm Josh, and I am playing Ghost of Yotei live for the first time. I've actually played this game quite a bit already, but I've just been playing by myself. So today I am here to play with you. So if you have anything you are curious about with the game, feel free to ask me questions. I will be playing along here, and you can go ahead and watch along. And if you have any ideas, stuff that you think I should go explore on the map, tips, whatever the case may be, sometimes I just kind of wander around and see where the road takes me, and sometimes it's just to go do some side missions, sometimes it's the main mission. I think I might do a couple little side missions in this new area that I just came to in the southern part of the map, and then carry on with the main story, because there's lots of, like, as soon as you arrive in a new area, it definitely offers you lots of new options. So I'm definitely gonna just kind of see what happens for a minute and go from there. All right. The graphics in this game are truly one of the most phenomenal things about it. It's just beautiful. And I play on standard PS5. As you can see, just the detail is nuts. So I'll show you what I've gotten to so far. Obviously there are spoilers here, and this is definitely for mature audiences. This is rated M for mature game because there's lots of blood, dismemberment, etc. Because we are talking about samurai and yeah, feudal Japan back in the day. So I had just found this green dye house, so you can dye all this different armor you have with green. It's funny because there's just like specific colors that you find throughout the map. But as you can see, I've unlocked a lot of the map, but I've not explored anywhere near all of it. Well, kind of near all of it. It says I'm at 66% completion, so it's a good chunk of the game for sure. But let's see what's the next thing to do here. Let me just go wander around, show you a little bit of this map. I love the reflections in the water. Look at that. It's really cool.
Find me, boy.
The countryside is beautiful. Now, granted, this game came out in October, and I've had, you know, some time to play it, but not enough. I mean, I guess 35 hours is not nothing, but back in my day, when I had a lot more time to play video games, I would have beat this a long time ago. But this is just runs buttery smooth at 60 frames a second. I have it in performance mode, and it's just great. I know a lot of people criticize the game for various reasons, but it is a lot of fun. For me, the story isn't as good as the first game. It's really more of like a just raw revenge story, but as I've played it, I've seen more of the ins and outs of the character, and it's actually really good. Not the same as the story of Jin Sakai, but respectable in its own right. So the beauty of these games is you can just follow the wind to your next destination. I don't even know what the next destination is, to be honest. What did I have selected? Oh, so it's the mission. I'm trying to go get the gun, which is a thing that I wasn't so sure I would particularly like, but it's training with the gun, I guess. I used it just briefly at the beginning of this part of the map, and it plays like the bow and arrow, but slower. So we'll see what happens. It's time to go train. Matchlock Murata. See here? Uh-oh. Injured.
What happened?
One of my customers shot me. Should have seen it coming.
We need to burn that wound, then bandage it.
You are a healer?
I've dealt with gunshots before.
Get me some sake. It's
Sake.
on a shelf nearby.
Alcohol will cure it, I guess.
That wound needs more than sake.
It's for courage. Going to need it. This.
A ramrod? I'm not sure what he's talking. Oh, it's in there. I was like, it's by the fire, right? Sure is. Welcome, chatter. If you have any ideas, want to see anything specific, let me know. I have pretty much all the weapons. This is the last weapon to be collected, essentially, as a standard. I've used it a little bit, but a switchable weapon. I have the giant sword and all the other ones. She always wants to do it for money. I mean, what you need for buying upgrades. There is always stuff to grab everywhere you go in this game. I totally interrupted him. Where'd he go? All right, where are we going? I hate it when you can't run and you're walking with a character. Oh, that's messed up. That's really messed up. Wow. So I'm wondering if this is going to turn into a political commentary on guns, but hopefully not. That works. Oh, okay. So this is for a pistol. So I already got the rifle. So it's a rifle and a pistol. Yes, please. Well, I haven't done any upgrades yet. And I'm assuming that's going to become a much more consistent part of the game, but I still don't know how I feel about a gun in this game, but we'll just see how it is. Shrapnel bullets? Hmm. Well, I have plenty of parts. I've been not spending much on many things. So I'm just going to upgrade this stuff. Jeez. Well, I guess I'm committed. Oh, enough money. That was expensive. I had a lot of money up to this point. All right, I guess I'll have to do some bounties. That's one of the cool things about this game is you can just kind of wander around and do what you want. For now, I'm doing this actual mission to get this pistol. Usually when you're doing these missions for weapons, the character is actually with you, but I'm just kind of doing a mission. So this is Matchlock Murata. So the cool thing about this game is it's got like these little character sheet type things, or it shows all the characters drawn out. So like everyone you meet as you go. I don't feel the same kind of connection I did to the characters that were in Ghost of Tsushima, but it's still a cool element of the game where it just kind of shows you who's about. Also, I love that when you go to camp in this game, they actually sometimes they'll just randomly give you a seller of weapons or whatever it is, rather than having to go all the way to them. And I don't feel like it's as necessary in this game to do upgrades as long as you just keep going. So what is this telling me? All right, so we're still on this meet Matsume. All right, let's do it. This calls for the horse. Hopefully my dogs don't start acting up. They've been sleeping for a while. As you can see, though, the game is beautiful. Probably one of the best PS5 graphics, PS5 games graphically, I should say. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Sometimes I'll just run around and enjoy it, encounter bandits and do whatever. It's funny, this section of the map, though, there really aren't a lot of random bad guys wandering around. But nice scenery, reflections and everything. And literally no music. Strange. You'd almost think that I had it turned off, but I don't. Oh, cherry blossoms. It's cool how it has patches on the ground like snow almost. So I guess the initial... All right, what's happening? It's messed up. We'll start here. I mean, let's just see what happens if I do this. That was ready to happen. Sure will. This guy with his pistol, come over here. Well, that wasn't hard. Didn't even touch me. That might be the fastest grab I've had so far. You just literally pick it up. Wait, what? Oh, just like that. All right. That's cool. Disabled and then slaughtered. It's an odd mechanic, but I'll get used to it. Tanzutsu. Cool. Quickfire. So it's used as quickfire as if it's like a... It's not just a standardized weapon. You can select it from quickfires. So it's R2 and then L1, and then you just pick up ammo. Which is cool. Actually, I like that it's not a standard weapon. I'm like, I have enough weapons. Plenty. All right, now what? That was literally the fastest. Okay, I guess we're going to go back and talk to him, which I think we could just fast travel. Yeah. It's nice running across the countryside, but sometimes in this game I just skip it because, I collect a lot of resources as I run along. Um, but they've just kind of been compiling because I haven't upgraded a lot of the armor. I just continue going. I feel like in Ghost of Tsushima, it was much more like situation based, where I would play with specific armor in specific areas because it was helpful for that area. Whereas in this game, I just play with whatever I'm wearing and I tend to do fine. He healed quick. Messed up. Like it's the only pistol. Well, I guess when I have money, I'll come back. I don't know. I like the pre-gun feeling of this game more than the actual having guns. I like a bow and arrow personally. So off to some actual stuff. Well, let's see about I really, you know what, I need to get some more money, so let me see about just doing a bounty or something. Like here, for example. All these little highlighted spots are for all kinds of bounties that I've not completed, so let me see. Fast travel. There's so many fast travel points. Let's see. Boar's Eye Cave. Let's check it out. Seems to be over here. I see the smoke. I don't think I can run up that. See if I can get around. Doesn't seem to be a climbing point here. The wind is blowing right up through those trees, but you can't run in there. Interesting. How to get up there is the question. Yeah, it's strange. Where is the end? Maybe I could just climb it. I don't really see a spot that looks like you can climb it either. That's the weird thing. Those are slide down spots, so there's got to be an entrance further down in one direction or another, but it doesn't look like it's this way. Let's see, over here perhaps. No. Yeah, I'm just leaving the area altogether. Let me go back. Any idea, chatter? Everyone's so silent in the chat today. Let's see. It even says it, Boar's Eye Cave. Okay, maybe I could just climb here. Let's see. No. It's got to be a way somewhere. Where is the entrance? Somewhere over here. It's funny because there's certain parts of this game. There was like a little area where there was a power up, and I kept coming back and not figuring out where to go. And then I just stumbled upon it again, and it was the most obvious thing. It was just one side I hadn't looked at. So I tend not to look up things for this game because there's just a lot to discover, and you could always just move on and come back later, like I'm going to do right now. Let's check out this, the Twin Ponds. can easily just hop over there. And the loading time is instant, which is great. You're just immediately where you want to go. Times have changed, as they say. Used to spend so much time in games like Skyrim just waiting for the loading screens. And it makes me wonder how much game time I would have had if if the loading screens weren't part of that game time. Actual game time. Old Lady I. What's all this? I have a feeling resting at the camp is part of the triggering of the... Oh, maybe not. Let's just... Major utility perk? Okay. I usually skip the little cooking part, but just for the sake of it. It's kind of cool. You actually like tilt the controller to do it, and you press O to flip it. Circle, I should say. But you can skip this, thankfully. This game has lots of weird little mini game moments like this that are practically useless. Oh, I'm burning it. That side's completely burned. The funny thing is you could skip pretty much all of those things. But, you know, for the immersion, if you really like it, you can sit there and cook and do whatever. I tend to press on and jump right into the action. Sometimes I'll just run around though. It really depends. So this is obviously where, yeah. So I'm bounty hunting right now, if you're just joining. Suppose I'll move on with the story after this bounty. Ooh. You know, one thing that drives me crazy in this game is how easy it is to activate camping. If you're just by the fireplace and you're standing next to your horse and you try to mount the horse and you're too close to the fireplace, it'll go back to the camping screen and it drives me nuts. You have to step away to make that work. Search the area at night. Oh, so I do need to camp. So you can camp to change it to nighttime. This is one of the first times I've actually found need for changing the time of day. But the game really does remind me in some ways of games like The Witcher, because there was like this whole mission I did to get some armor, and the mission was just like The Witcher, where you're literally going to find a ghost and find clues and all this stuff. It felt very, very reminiscent. Sleep till night. And in this case, it's not a ghost, but it's got a similar kind of story progression where you go on a little mission and then you're trying to encounter a specific bad guy to catch them for a bounty, which is a lot like Red Dead Redemption, which is cool too. Lots of inspiration from good games that they kind of implemented for this sequel that Ghost of Tsushima didn't have. And they're light elements, but they are cool. Let's see if we can find this bounty. Search the area at night. Well, I see a fireplace. That probably is an indicator. Yeah, definitely. Be funny if I could just sneak up on her. Oh, sure. Feeling I'm gonna have to fight her. You have to kill an old lady? Oh, there's a few people. All right. Oh, wow, that was painful. Watch, I'm just gonna die right off the bat, y'all. It's very dark over here. That is fun. Ooh. Dang, with all the unblockables. I'm terrible right now. How about some sake? Dang. I swear I can play this game. It's funny because usually it's just you versus the person you're bounty hunting, but in this case, it is not just me. I mean, not just her. Not just me. Speaking and fighting are two different skills. Where'd she go? Then we got this guy with the bow and arrow still shooting at me. Where is he at? Come over here. Now can I fight you? Ooh, if I don't die like that. It's a bad parry. Well, that wasn't so hard. Hmm. Well, she's done. Ooh, what's this? New weapon? That's cool. Why not? I like the green wrapping. Finally, some music kicks in. It was kind of silent for a while. The big thing I really like about this game is the fact that there's that open world feel. The story's cool, but it is cool just like randomly running around and Genji. Oh, he's saying I can upgrade all this. I don't even have that on, do I? No. Sometimes I don't even know why it tells me things. All right, let's see. I'll go do another bounty before I collect the money and move on with the story because there are plenty to get. It's cool because it's got like this whole selection of cards. And if you don't have any bounties, you can go to a bounty board, just like many games. Right here, collect some money and collect bounties. Let's see. There's nothing on the bounty board. It said there are two, but I think I just have two to turn in. Oh, yeah. There. Now I have money again. Not much, but yeah, and I recently got the guns, so the gun parts have become the top level upgrade, which is cool. I don't feel the urgency in this game to get upgrades like I did in the previous game. Just feel like I do fine without getting the top-notch upgrades, but it's also because the game is less linear. All right, let's go back to the let's get back to the main mission and find the Saito brothers. I guess I should rest before I go barging into battle. Let me just step over here and camp real quick, as there's explosions happening. So you call your horse over, then you can camp. Cool thing is that people show up, merchants, etc. So this one's just giving a clue, which is cool, and then it adds to your map, and you can go find that on your map. I'm gonna sleep till morning. Get some light on the screen. Oh, bad dreams. One strike. Jeez. It's not the first time I've had a bad dream in this game. Happens. It's funny it says sleep till morning, and it is early morning when you wake up, so the sun hasn't quite come out yet. But it's cool. I do like the day-night cycle in the game. This is where I'm supposed to be. Plenty of arrows. Here we go. Echoes of the Storm. So this is a main story mission towards the end. Okay. Yeah, what about these people? Look how pretty. Very nice. It's very vivid. Let's scoot this a little bit because the computer is actually blocking my big screen. There we go. Look at that. Matsumai. Through here? The castle is pretty dope. I think he said it here. It'll tell you if you've strayed off to the distant too far in a mission. It'll be like, go back to the story area. But yeah, I don't see anybody in here. Okay. Through here? Because that seems to be the main castle. The wind is blowing to where I just was. Did I miss him? Oh, yeah, I sure did. Right here. That's her brother. That's her niece, his daughter, who I forgot we just met. Not awkward at all. All right, where do we start? Let's go. What is this mission? I feel like I was expecting more action at this point, but okay. Hmm. Okay. And then this. Might be one of the least exciting parts of of this game so far. Pick one. Oh, well, I'll definitely pick this one. It's a lot of story. It's cool the way they did the brightness of the contrast for the color. And what is this, spider lily? Hmm. Well, revenge is kind of the theme of the whole game, and red goes with blue, so. Hmm. Okay, interesting mission. Flower arrangements. Revenge on the killers. Yeah, that was pretty rude. Okay, let's go meet your friend. I would like to battle soon. Really does look nice. If you're just joining, this is a somewhat slow moment. Looks nice though. It's a nice show of the graphics on the PS5 though. Looks like my horse. In the game, of course. So this is her niece in the story that she just met. Her brother did not tell her that that he had a family. So we're gonna steal. Hmm. For the niece. Yeah. This has very Disney movie vibes at the moment, and it's odd. Nothing against Disney movies, but I was kind of enjoying all the mayhem, and then it got really low key for this live stream. Some action is good. So she's teaching her. Yeah, no. Now what? What's happening? Seems like it's frozen, to be honest. It's really weird. Oh, there we go. It's just one of those moments where you look around. Well, that's easy enough. It's right there. Distraction, perhaps? Oh, wow. How did I know? I feel like I'm in training mode right now. What's happening? I've been playing this game for like 30 hours. Yeah, this is an odd moment of the game. It feels very much like it's the beginning, but it's well into the game. Oh, look at that. Away. What the heck? Look at this weird floating glitch that keeps happening. That is funky. All right, there we go. Just hop over here, help her up. I don't know why she has to come, but I guess she knows which medicine to get. Mm. This is a strong kid if she's going to help her up. Yeah, like she's a kid. Look at these views, though. I've played uh, both this and Assassin's Creed Shadows, and this blows that out of the water, in my opinion, visually. Very Disney movie vibes. Lots of climbing. I do appreciate that in this game, the climbing spots are not bright yellow. They are, it's necessary, I guess, to have some kind of indication of where you can climb. But in so many games, it's that bright yellow color. In this, it's like a white, almost like bird droppings, just to show you where. Speaking of bird droppings, eggs. Good job. Okay. 30 plus hours into the game and we're just doing like a fetch quest. Feels like. Alas. Okay, the medicine's probably upstairs. Why do I feel like someone's gonna find us? Almost missed those gun parts. Those are valuable in this game. I mean, all the stuff is to a certain degree, but gun parts are for good upgrades. Oh, look at that. It wasn't predictable at all. Ask the girl. She's playing politics. Oh, that was easy. Oh, right. They said that before. Okay, let's go. Oh, thankfully he's actually running. I hate it when the characters just walk and you can't run to your destination because they just talk the whole time. Oh, he's slowing down. Oh, there it is. Quite the home base. Lord Saito is the head of the Yotei 6, who she's after to kill. Well, she's after him to kill him specifically. All right, let's go. Actual stuff. I love the lighting effects on the hillsides. It's so cool. Just distant sunlight. This is very reminiscent of Red Dead Redemption. Riding along, having a talk. Red Dead Redemption 2, at least. Not complaining, it's just very, very much from that. Love the lighting though. Look at that. Speaking of light, there's a whole other section in the game before this where you say that over and over and you keep trying to kill the same guy. And eventually you do, but it's always like, this is the only chance we're going to get, and then you have more chances. All right. Kitamori. All right. More climbing. Let's go. Lots of missions with Jubei. Jubei the brother. Which is cool. It's part of the storyline. They There's a whole chunk of it where they're kids and you're playing together too. Cool lighthouse. All right. Time to take it back. Who's that? It's funny, you can zoom in with the spyglass when you're looking around in these cutscenes, but when you're just using it in the game, it does not let you do that. Oh, it's one of the guys we're supposed to kill. So we're just going to go blazing in. No sneaking here. All right, well, let's go. Wow, that didn't kill him. That's crazy. What am I doing? Little flame. How about a giant sword? Oh, that was bad. I did not mean to switch to that. That's one of the funny things in this game is I'll often accidentally switch weapons. Come here. I keep forgetting there are gun-toting guys over here. Stop that. Collect as you go. So you use certain weapons against certain guys. Definitely helps. Like this guy, this big boy, definitely, definitely susceptible to the big weapon appropriately. Slice and dice. That's a cool effect. Yeah, stop him in his tracks. Lots of picking up weapons and throwing them in this game, which is cool. Like this. Although it didn't kill him. It definitely helped. I need to get all this stuff before I go running off. And now to continue on. It's cool too because you can pick up weapons and then keep running and still pick things up as you run. Come here, big boy. Oh, he did. Never mind. There's another one. Oh, that's one of my guys. What am I talking about? All right. Who else? Come here. It's a cool effect. Uh, that's it. Trying to collect something. She's so muddy. Ooh, that's a lot of gunfire. All right. I'm not quite used to using this gun, but it does work. Uh, the loading is what I'm not used to. You really have to load it up, do the whole thing. For me, it's like so much of the time I just feel like the bow and arrow is so much better. See, like seriously, I'm getting blown up, and I could just do this, and I'm just better at it. And I'm dead. Yeah, let's try that again, shall we? I gotta get better at using the rifle, I guess. It's just the reload time is over the top. I'm used to the bow and arrow being the way to do it. I'm just gonna go in with my sword, to be honest. Much better with a sword than with a gun. Except when they have guns. Damn. All right, well. It is cool that when you drink sake, it boosts your spirit, but then you get a little drunk. All these guys with guns. Uh-oh. Always switching to the wrong weapon. It's because I'm trying to use it before I actually get to the point of being able to use it, so I still switch to the wrong one. Enough of your nonsense. Ooh. You don't need that shield. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, hey there, buddy. Time for the big weapon. Look at that thing. It's huge. Massive. Oh, geez. I need to keep using it. These big weapons are good for the big guys. Ooh. Switch. Come on, switch to it. Oh, that's right. Wrong button. Ouch. Ow. All of that, and I died. I killed him at the same time, or he did. I'll do better this time, I promise. Y'all can watch me be terrible. It's crazy how much the distraction of talking and playing, not to make too much of an excuse, but I don't play as well as when I'm playing completely by myself. Slowly but surely, I'm going to get better at talking and playing. But I do like that you could just switch it up. You can choose how you want to fight. Like, I do love a good bow and arrow. But then I keep getting blown up because I stay still for too long. Ooh, see, like that. Pointless. Jeez, guys. Just a failure. I don't think I've died this much repeatedly in a while. All right, I'm gonna just try to use this rifle as it's intended to be. How do you even switch to it? I don't even know. L1 is not the rifle. Okay. I literally just got it, so I don't remember how to switch to it. It's not one of the standard weapon choices. Oh, there we go. That's right. And you can't. Oh, you can. Okay. I was like, you can't slow down time like you can with the bow and arrow, but you can. But this is the thing. I like swordplay. That's why I got this game. But it clearly wants me to use the rifle. So suddenly this is a shooting game. Do a little triple assassination. There are ways to do this. Switch up. And then I can use Onryo's Howl. Let's just say there are ways. Oops. And then all of that. I got all the way to the end here on this last try and just died because of these guys, these big guys. Just need to be more careful. Also, just the amount of random guns doesn't help. How about I use a gun? That was useful. Oh, I didn't realize you were after me, sir. Oh, it hit the rock. Slowly I load. It takes so long to reload. Look at this. As he's about to come on over. And he just deflects it. Alright, I'd rather just fight you. And there's that other big guy. All the way to that point where I died last time. That's what they call a checkpoint. All right, let's go. Get to the lighthouse. I feel like I'm missing out on picking up some stuff. Ooh. Try not to die on the way. Oh, look, there's a way I could have snuck up here on the side. Now I know. Oh, and you can also use these, which is cool. Didn't realize that either. But don't need to do that now. I can just continue on. Oh, man. Is it a gunfight? Like a duel? It's the ever annoying ladder check. Look at this weird glitch. That keeps happening. All right, really? There we go. Come on, guys. The ladder. Hi. All right. There's not enough room to fight here. Yeah. I have to go somewhere else. Great, he got away. They said it was the only chance, so obviously it's not. Yeah, go for the other one. Well, that was a success. It's a nice view. Oh, cool. So there's people who just worship the ghost and they just leave items at these little altars throughout the game. It's kind of funny. Where is that altar? Oh, there's also little maps. You can you just kind of find the spot and lock it in, and then you can actually go to it. It's pretty straightforward. That obviously goes right there. And then where's that little altar? That's Murata's workshop. What do you think, chat? There are a couple of you in there. Should I continue on with the main mission? Or should I do a side mission of some kind? There are tons of options. There are fox dens and snowy fields up top. Is there anything that you guys want to see? Like, I've got most of the map pretty much unlocked. So there's grasslands, there's snow, and there's stuff to do everywhere. Shikari Plain. It's kind of like more like red and deserty. And then this is all like flowery and reflective down here. Let's just continue on. No one's saying anything. Let's see what maps have. Let's see what you got. He's always complaining. It's kind of funny. Blah, blah, blah. That's really what I want to do, actually. Altars are good. These are all altars. Okay, cool. Oh, and the bird's going to take me somewhere. It's just like the old game. But in this one, it's more birds than foxes. There are fox dens, but it's pretty cool. What am I going to? Hopefully a bamboo strike. Following the bird. What the heck? You just veered off over there? Where are we going? It is a bamboo strike. All right, let's do it. Was a reverse? It's weird. I have not done this. It's usually the other buttons, so it's saying using the others. Let's see. Huh. Nope. Okay, sound right. There we go. Lots of bamboo strikes. That was cool though. That was the first time it actually switched to using the arrow buttons rather than the keypad or the touch, whatever they are, the regular buttons. Triangle, square, circle, X. All right. Just want to continue on the main mission because I want to see what happens next. I've come pretty far in the game, and I'm quite curious to see the ending. Although this is one of those games it's fun just to wander. For the purpose of having action for the live stream, I might as well. I literally have a puppy in my lap. That's Buster. He's sleepy. Sorry, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, spoiler alert if you haven't played. But I mean, this is pretty far in, so. There are only 3 of the Yotei 6 left. I've killed 3. Well, the replacement of 1 and 2 of the others. Let's go. So many random loot boxes and things to collect in this game. It's funny. It's very easy to miss stuff. And I realize I often do, but there's no point in searching every little nook and cranny. I learned that from the first game. Nice over here. Like, how do you get out of the walls of the castle? Hmm. Must be a gate over here. Yeah. Do I have to climb that? Yeah, apparently. It's funny. You could just unmount the horse, climb a hill. What the heck? And call the horse again. The horse will just be there. No, I didn't mean to go to the fox den, but I'm here, so let's get it. Very Ghost of Tsushima here. You can't really let it go out of your sight. I was going to collect that flower. What up? Let's go. What the heck? Let's just do it. Got my dog with me. That was all of them? Well, that was easy. I hear somebody. Oh, he's crawling. Come here, buddy. No need to suffer. Okay. That was a first. Having an actual standoff in the middle of the Fox mission. I love the golden hour light. It's so cool. Where did he go? Oh. It's almost harder to see him with this lighting. There you go. Just came. Charm of the prepared. Oh, that's cool. That's actually, I believe that's for the gun, the rifle, that it'll actually reload when you put it away. Which is pretty good because that's a very slow moment. Tanegashima. I just don't use it that much. Oh, I just started using it, I guess. What else do these maps go to? Techniques. Wait, where is this? It's ocean on this side. Is that here? Sometimes it takes me a minute to tell which side the ocean is on and where the crease is. There's a little inlet. Is that over here? Yeah, it sure is. There we go. And this one. You just kind of have to find where the lines match. There we go. That one's close to the next mission point. So let's do that. Go for a little ride. Get out of this castle area again and hop on the horse. The horse is right where I left him. I'm like, who just keeps firing those missiles from the sky? I'm like, they're just coming from wherever. All right, go in the right direction at least. Who are those guys? What are y'all doing over there? Let's not. Come on. Who else? Is that all of them? Yeah, I guess so. Those poor horses, man. Oh, this bad wolves. Okay. Guess you all have to go. Now is that all of them? Yeah, sure was. Well, Doesn't hurt to get some fur. That tends to be the way encounters go for me in the wild. Which is okay. There's also this little altar of reflection. Let me get that first. Unless it's some crazy challenge, but it's like right here. Girl, just hold on a sec. Yeah, I know. I see it over there. Time for a swim. Oh, not a swim. Just some deep water. Okay, there we go. Get some salmon, get some power-ups. It's always good to get powered up. Still plenty of things to upgrade. Let's see. Odachi's the giant gun, or giant gun, the giant sword, which is cool, but you really only need it for big guys. It's too slow otherwise. Yeah, I still haven't finished fully upgrading my katana, and that's the main thing. So there we have it. All right, let's continue this mission. Is it highlighted? Yes. Looks pretty cool here too. Riding by moonlight, a little bit of rain. What's this all about? Lord Tamura. What? Why are you here, little kid? How does she know? All right, to catch a spider. Let's do it. Yeah, it seems like a bad idea to have your niece on a deadly mission, but hey. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Fireworks. Huh. Looks pretty cool. Get the lighting. Hmm. And what's this? Hmm. Yeah. You just crawl underneath it. I saw it. There are very linear moments in this game, but it's pretty cool. See right there. You just go under. It's not that secret. Ah, that's the secret. There you go. Yeah. What does it even matter? There's a lot of guys here. All right. See if I can do this without incident. How many do we have? Oh, cluster over there. Let's. Can't tell if he's facing away or facing me. Oh yeah. Oh, he's. I keep thinking he's about to turn. He's just gonna stand there. He did. It's fun to be a ghost. Come on over, check it out. Just as long as we don't notice. If no one else notices, that's the big thing. Oh, well. Or that. Sometimes I just prefer to die at this point so I can actually go back to the sneaking mode that I was in. It's a lot more fun when it goes well because there'll be so many guys to kill. All right, well, that does it. Yeah, I'd rather. Yeah, and then it just resets you to where you were. Come here. Sometimes it just seems to kick everybody, which is strange, but it seems like the stream is healthy otherwise when a lot of action starts happening. And now you're dead. Little dual assassination over here. Nice. I almost forgot she was with me. I could have done that by myself. Who did I alert? You should see what that was. Come here. Let's see, what's the most fun way? I think I could do a triple assassination here if I don't get spotted. Oh, I got spotted. I think she lost me. I didn't realize she was there before. Let's jump down on these guys from above, shall we? Triple assassination. It's always fun. Definitely worth the upgrade on that, just for the fun factor. What is this, a maze? Where are we going here? Guess this is the way to go. It's not ideal. Oh, how convenient that they're facing away. That is such a funny thing in this game. There's so many moments like that. It's like everyone just happens to be facing away all the time. I don't want to throw that. That was quiet enough, thankfully, that they didn't notice. All right, let's see. How about this guy? Just a quick little shot to the head. How about that? And how about you? He seems confused. There's nobody left. Any coin? What do you have? What do you have? Ammo. I gotta start using that rifle more. I really don't use it much. It's just loud, you know? Who else? Wait, when did I kill this guy? Must have been from a distance. Didn't even realize. Is that it? I think I killed them all. That's what I say now and then get practically ambushed. No. Guest houses, apparently. Where am I? Oh, flowers. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's a waste. Oh, that's cool. In this game, it doesn't eliminate it if you don't actually kill anybody. Imagine that. They're both facing away. Oh, there's still some left. Look at that. Well, that was effective. Little moment of insanity. Those guys, I snuck up on them, but then we still managed to kill them all. I didn't expect them all to be there, though. The whole group. Multi-assassination is always fun. It's a little OP, I must say, but it's pretty cool. It is satisfying. Oh, more soldiers. Hmm. Rude. Damn. What the hell? Oh, whoops, I thought that was my girl. That's hilarious. All right, gotta be more careful. Nice. Well, that got noisy, but that's fine. Mm. There's always stuff to pick up. and I know I miss a lot, but once you get into a certain area, they'll have plenty of whatever it is. You can always go back if you need to gather more resources, but I've yet to feel like I just didn't have enough. You just kind of upgrade as you go. Unless you have something very specific that you really want to build up. But I've yet to have a specific thing. He was just all by himself. There were like 3 other guys over here. Let's see. I thought they would see me. What's up, fellas? You're all dead. All right. The game definitely gives you a, it's like a feeling of power when you're able to assassinate a multiple guys at once. It's fun. It's not really a super challenging thing though. It's really just once you get that upgrade, you can do it. Oh, sometimes I step through when I mean to pick things up. Who else? There've got to be more guys. Always stumbling across them. Empty sake jar. What else? What else? Continue to guest houses. Okay. I was like, which way? Let's go. It's like a little altar over there. We can climb up over here. That seems logical. The water, that's cool. This game is very pretty. About to surprise some performers. Hello. That's funny. They're gonna dress up. She wants to wear it while she kills him, I guess. All right, let's go. About to see some drama right here. For sure. Ooh. Oh, damn. Drama. Look at the lighting. Can't even walk faster. Dang, here it is. That's the image. It's the first time I've seen her like that with that mask. I have to move this puppy. Sorry, little boy. Sorry, little doggy. Here you go. Sorry, little guy. Sorry, little puppy. Got a dog in my lap. Oh, I've acquired a new stance. Ghost Stance and Onryo's Howl share the same skill streak. Push your luck to save for the Ghost Stance. Ah, that's cool. I mean, that is a lot of kills, but seems worth it. Get multiple kills with one Ghost Stance. They definitely made this part a little easier to reach Ghost Stance. That's sick. And it's like a never-ending supply of guys. Very dramatic. You little bastard. You little... I think I just killed the spider. Yeah. Oops. Gotta keep him alive. Mhm. All right. Kazumatsumai. Covered in blood and scary mask. Hmm. Well, that was dramatic, most definitely. That was a very sort of simplistic battle. He's kind of a weakling. I didn't even mean to kill him. I mean, I did, but he was just like any of the other people. That math, man. My little wolf buddy. Nice. I guess I should wear the Onryo armor more often since it's the strong, most fully upgraded one, but I like this one. The red and the blue are cool. Okay, now what? Meet with Jubei. All right. Where are they? They must be right here because it shows it. Oh no, right here. Okay. Forgot to check the gifts at the gift altar. The people of the land. Yeah, sure do. Let's collect them. Charm of Fearful End. All types of assassinations have a minor chance to terrify enemies. Oh, that's cool. And it upgrades. See, but it upgrades to defeat multiple. Oh, that's cool too. Defeat single headshots. A lot of stuff for terrifying. Forgot that that's an option too. That's actually a good one to have right now because now I have the upgraded version, the Charm of Howling Terror. It reduces the kill streak, so it makes it easier to get to that maxed out mode. Oh, that's cool too. And now to Spock. Spock? Now to talk with Jubei. It's actually kind of chilly in the house. I'm gonna actually turn the heater on and go to the restroom really fast. Since there's no one in chat at the moment, actually, let's do this. Just give it a minute. And I'll just leave the screen on a nice view. Sorry, little boy. Little Buster. All right. It must be that time of evening that people are just done watching live streams because I am not seeing anyone. It's all good. Let's continue, shall we? For those of you who are watching non-live. Surprised the dogs haven't gotten all wild and crazy. They're both still just laying here sleeping. Oh, whoa. I've still found no use for submerging yet in this game, but sure there's something. Yeah, thanks. He gave me a map. Let's use the map. Oh, it's literally right where I was. All right, ready to get scolded. What have you done? It's very personal for Atsu. Let's go talk to the spider. Spider bait. Cool. All right. Lots of running around. He was one of the people who murdered both of their parents. Not cool, bro. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a threat. Lots of talk talk. All right. Real quick. Oh gosh, do I have to train her? Oh man. Again, this is like The Witcher training. It's like we're training Suri. Siri. Suri. Who's Suri? Not a huge fan of this part of the storyline. I'm just kind of like, can we get on with it? But let's do it. Just wish everyone would walk a little faster. Let's go. Can we just teleport there? No. I think I can partially and then just meet them there. Let's do that because, oh wow. A quick rest. Let's craft some good old fashioned smoke bombs because I love those. And bullets. I haven't used many bullets yet. All right, onward. Okay. Into the forest. Shogun's peonies. All right, so training ground. What happened to the wife? I don't understand that. Never have we heard a word about the mom. Oh, sorry, little girl. No, brother, I guess. Training mode for the child. Literally how you start the game is training just like she is. So, hmm. Oh, wow. Good job, kid. I mean, are you supposed to let her win? I don't, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. I'm just gonna assume not. She's got to learn somehow, right? Right. Clearly. I like the falling flower petals. It's cool. Okay. I mean, we're all together, catching up. I don't know. That waterfall looks cool. Oh, that's a cool temple too. Some of the scenery in this game is just beautiful. Look at that. Finally, some information. All right. Let's see. What are you going to show us? Oh boy. Ah, excuse me. This part is slow. It's kind of cool in the game with this map part. You can draw the little bits right there on the keypad. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It keeps making it disappear with the auto. There we go. It's pretty simple. It's not like you actually have to do the exact things. It's like a general stroke, but it does feel cool in combination with the styling of the game. It's pretty cool. Yet another little mini game piece that it's kind of unnecessary, but it adds an element to the game that's kind of nice. What the heck is that drawing? Some of them are actually kind of nice. That looked just like a map. I guess it's a map. Mushrooms. Seriously. Ugh. Why? This is what you were doing with your brother at the beginning of the game. This part is whatever's. Mhm. Ugh. All right, that's enough. This is literally like the beginning of the game. You're just collecting mushrooms, training. This is 35 hours into the game. I'm like, guys, come on. Must we gather mushrooms for the main story? Not my favorite part, I'll tell you that. Reach the temple, I mean, yeah. I don't get it. Must be the wrong way. All I see is the wind blowing towards rocks. Must be a path. What is that path? Oh, so everyone's just standing there waiting for me to come back. That's funny. Okay, come on. There we go. You can't call your horse right here. I mean, it's pretty to look at. That's the good thing. But it's definitely kind of a lull in the storytelling for me. This is just kind of like, all right, here we are just running. Like that could have easily just been skipped. That's Atsu's friend. She's like, that's my friend. Okay, come on. Hmm. Okay. Yep. 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 Come on. Ah, man. Yep. Both can coexist, right? I mean, for the purpose of the game, yes. This day is not exciting. Let's go. Lots of talking at this part for you who just joined. It's a cool temple. Yeah, yeah. Stay together. Let's go. Oh, that's a nice view. Look at that. Again, it's going to be a reverting back to the beginning of the game, lighting a fire. But it's cool. And there we go. So I guess this whole section of the game is kind of just about showing that Atsu doesn't have to be alone and that she's making this choice to focus on revenge and then ultimately her own death. Now she has something to live for, her brother, niece, and her new friend. Some heavy story section here. All right, let's play some shamisen. Writing a song. It's kind of a cool part. It's another mini game. It's just like in Ghost of Yotei with the writing the poems. The haikus. Music beyond this world. And there's a new song. Let's just get drunk. Oh man, this is some seriously slow business going on here. This is no Ghost of Tsushima. I'll say that. This is great game. The gameplay is great, but the story, yeah. Hmm. I mean, it's nice. You see that she has more to live for, as I said, including a not pet wolf. Definitely start out the game feeling like Atsu seems like she's alone and bent on revenge, and now it's like, okay, I have a family now. Whew, glad that's over. Let's kill some guys. Oh, not me. I'm gonna have to start my dinner very soon, so definitely gonna wrap it up. What's the deal here? Main mission stuff. What's up? What's up? So we just went all the way up there just for that little side mission. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Mm. Just wondering if there's something I could do quickly that would involve actual swordplay, perhaps, to end out my session. Yeah, I want to go kill this guy. How about that? Let's do that. One last hurrah for this session for today will be to go get this guy, the Stone Jaw. Where are you at, Stone Jaw? Oh, and these guys. Let's kill these guys too. Come here. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Silly wolves. Get off me. These damn dogs. Die? I thought I was gonna do a standoff, but no. Oh, wow. Getting my ass handed to me. That's sad. But at least the difficulty goes up as you play. I haven't upgraded anything in a while. I can appreciate an escalating difficulty level. I truly can. It's always when I don't plan to do the camera mode that I do it. Oops. Use a gun randomly. Always trying to disarm me. So rude. Dang, I am just getting beat. What the heck? I need to get some upgrades. I'll tell you. It's making me realize I am sorely in need of upgrades for my weapons and everything. I wanted action. Love the wolf attack. Jeez. All right. Now, what was I doing? I was going for this guy. Let's go. Definitely should camp. That was pitiful. It's time for upgrades. Actually, I don't want to sleep. Boy, the little steps to just get in and out of camping. Sometimes you gotta hold the button. Let's get out of here. I want one more bounty before calling it quits for the day and for the stream. And before I start dinner. East of the Stone Jaw Coast, which could be anywhere around here. Where are you? I think he's up there. Oh, or here. Oh, where are all these people? Is it you? Hachibe. I have to kill all of you, I guess. Mm-hmm. It's you. Why? I'm so random. I'll do what I need to do. I'll gather all this stuff first. I'll save that for when it's time. Get these mushrooms. All right, let's play some shamisen. Not scary at all. Like, why would Hachibe so specifically react to the music? I don't get the. Damn. Oh, I didn't realize. Swindled. Man, it's another group battle. So I'm just gonna kill all of them back to back. Oh, come on. One and two. Let's go. Not traumatic at all. Wait, is there another one? Oh, yeah, this guy. Get over here. And you. Well, there you go. At least I killed someone else. I was hoping for a duel. Haven't had a good solid duel in a while. Yeah, that was a bad idea. What else can I pick up here? Yeah, there aren't as many bases to infiltrate and save, or maybe I just did too many of them too early. Like, I don't know if this one is. No, Ishikari Castle has been liberated. Oh, this one. No, that's all safe too. Oh, that one. We'll do this one. This will be my final mission of today's stream. Actually, no. I'm gonna call it quits. This is it for today. I gotta cook some dinner. It's late. It's been 2 hours and 45 minutes of this stream. This game is really easy to get lost in and just play. So I hope those of you who have watched and are watching the post live stream got some fun out of this, enjoying watching me play the Ghost of the Ghost of Yotei. Ghost of Tsushima, very different game. Both awesome experiences. Ghost of Tsushima is the one with a solid storyline. This one is, it's fine. It's not bad. It's entertaining, but it's really about the gameplay, not the story so much in this one. So don't get me wrong, definitely a big fan of this game. It's really fun, but did it deserve a lot of the award nominations it got for Game of the Year, etc.? Did it get Game of the Year nominated? I don't think it got nominated for Game of the Year, but it got nominated for tons of things. Some of which I'm like, okay, it didn't really deserve that. It's just more of the same, but all around, still a phenomenal game. Highly recommended. Oh, who's this? Oh, well. She looks kind of terrifying out here with that mask and covered in blood. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I will be doing more live streams. I'm thinking about starting a regular weekly live stream in the evenings. Um, Definitely drop a comment in the comments below if you're interested in having a specific time or what a good time of day is for you to join in and watch me play different games. If you have requests for games, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I have lots of long form content, working on starting out some more shorts about products. I do box openings and reviews and VR content and all kinds of stuff. So please hit that like button if you're enjoying this video or if you've enjoyed what you've seen. That is it for today's video and this live stream here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Go try something new. I'll see you soon on Game List Plus.